Hey, what is up, you guys? It's your boy Legit coming to you with another video today. We're doing something a little bit different today because I did not record a whole lot of Fortnite videos this week, but that's alright. So I decided to kind of just improvise, and we're gonna play Minecraft. So about 3 or 4 years ago, I came up with an update video on my channel that, you know, obviously not a lot of people saw, but it was my own personal world in Minecraft that was there, that I was showcasing, and it's been a while since I've showcased it, but I have been working on it, but I've been working it with friends and a few of my brothers. So I just want to kind of, you know, walk it through with you guys and kind of show you like what I've done to the world, what my brothers have done to it, and what my friends have done to it, and it's pretty cool what we've done, and I like it. I would have done it with shaders because it makes it look nice, because you know, aesthetic. Fortunately, 1.16 update literally just came out a few weeks ago, so go to the map with shaders right now, and I looked at the tweet earlier today, and it's the Optifine 1.16 version is 9% complete. So we're just gonna get straight to it. It's just gonna look like regular graphics, unfortunately, so that's just how it's gonna be for now. So let's get right to the world. Our world is called Kaima City. Yeah, so I've been working on this map for about, I want to say 7-8 years now. It started with like a little small area found on a specific seed that I played on a server with my friends, and we kind of just messed around in this thing, right? And so I remember I got the seed down, or put it into a random world, went to where this place was, and just started building. That's what I just did. And, you know, procrastination in school, so we didn't really get, you know, a whole lot through with this world, but it kind of just builds up over time, and I'm still working on it. Right now I'm in a project that I'll show you guys in a little bit later. So you'll see right here, this is actually the project I'm talking about, but we're not going to start here. We are going to start. So this is the thing that I started working on. This is like a Las Vegas or shitty version of the Space Needle. This is literally the first thing that I started building on. This is the legendary Anvil of Pi. So this monument was built to be a beacon of hope. This is I built this thing when I was like 11. So a lot of things are kind of out of date. This building right here is an inspiration when I went to Japan back in April of last year. This is like one of those shoji temples, if I'm saying that correctly. I know Japanese. I'm Japanese. I'm half Japanese. Anyway, so this is yeah, this is kind of inspiration of that. This is from I think this is the same build in Akihabara, if I remember, in Tokyo. And then I built this roller coaster right here, and it kind of just goes around the town square a little bit. This is my original skin, actually. This statue right here. This is the skin that I used to first build this place. It's like a side skin with a slime block instead of the actual dude. Funny story, when I was in 5th grade or 6th grade, when we had the school dances, I was known for doing Gundam style as a dance, because that was super big back then. So I'd be this dude, just like, everyone just be like, oh bro, do Gundam style, and I'd be like, I'm like, sure, why the fuck not? And I went up on stage and I just started dancing on that shit. And I got famous for that. So this is the skin. I kind of just got it because, you know, that kind of explains me a little bit back. So, but this is my skin now. Not racist, because I am half Japanese. My dad was actually a sushi chef once upon a time. So I made this myself. It's got a hachimaki and one of the summer kimonos, even though that's not the actual thing for a sushi chef. But this is Sushi Joe, okay? This is Sushi Joe, and that's what I'm naming the skin. So let's start off by checking out the town square, which is basically the second thing I started working on. So as you can see, at first it didn't look like this. Actually, there was a lot of different buildings here, but I decided to change it up to make it look a little nicer. So you have like a half dome here, which is pretty cool. You got a DJ stand over here. You know, you can come over here, rock out, you DJ Sushi Joe, Sushi Joe. Anyway, so this is like a little marketplace. Right here is Soup Town. This is Soup Town. They serve soups, you know, if you want mushroom soup or beet soup. Then this is Soup Town for ya. And then I forget, I think that's rabbit stew. Where's clam chowder, Minecraft? I want clam chowder in my game, okay? I want clam chowder in Soup Town. Anyways, moving on. So there is one in work in the progress over here, which is this movie theater over here. And what I mean by work in progress, because it looks like it's almost done, right? The exterior and everything is done. The little lobby over here is pretty much done. What I mean by still in work in progress is because I have one theater done, one side of the theater done, so you see here. But I don't have the second one done, so it's just dirt right now. So if you want to see a video, a movie, you just come in here and just sit right here for now. I'm just kidding. You kind of have, I think this is a library, a very small library. This is the blacksmith, because you know, this whole idea of the square is supposed to be like a small village. Okay, so this is like, I guess, like a mansion, I guess you want to call it. You know, got your basic amenities and everything. This is, I'll show you this in a second. That's a subway. Don't copyright me, but this is the Conan show inspiration, because about 5 years ago I kind of started watching Conan, and his videos are hella funny. This is the third rail bar. This is actually inspired by Fallout 4. There's a bar in that game that's almost similar to this. And this is kind of that inspiration, because I love Fallout. And this kind of has like that subway feel to it. You know, you got your subway train over here, and this is your bar. And this I just recently added, actually. This is a bowling alley, so it's kind of themed like underwater, basically. So this is pretty cool. So you take one. This is the bowling balls, actually. So if you kind of just take this, and you know, you go bowling. Obviously, I don't know if it's gonna go through. It's cool. I just thought this is cool. You roll it through. It goes in there into a system of hoppers here, and it'll actually come back. I forget which one it'll come back to. Here, yeah, it came back to this one. So see, it'll come back instantly. So it's like a real bowling alley, you know. You can throw the ball, and it comes back down. Blah 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 blah, and then it comes back. There you go. All right. So moving on. Just want to know what that was, I guess. This is how you get to the that rip-off version of the Space Needle. You go through here, and there's ladders over there. You go up. There's some other areas I didn't show you up there that I'll come back to in a second. But this is like Grand Central Station. This kind of takes you to different areas of the map. We'll take a look at those areas in a second. I want to just address the subway station here. So this is the I misspelled association. I put C's. Oh man. All right. I'm bad at spelling. Sorry. Anyways, so subway station I put a lot of detail into, actually. So you come through here, you know, go through the railings. You come down here. Here's the station. Looks pretty nice, actually. Here's the trains. This is the coolest part about it. I put command blocks that can teleport you to other stations, actually. So you see here, it says go to Namis Field. It'll take you to this station over here. And then you can pop your head out of the station, and then you'll end up in a different part of the map. So they're all connected. It just depends which side of the station you're at. So since we're here anyways, we might as well just check this out. So some of these areas you see here, like this izakaya that you see here, I got this inspiration from a YouTuber. I forgot his name already. God damn it. So I kind of put this just to add some nice detail to it. This is a really nice build, so I was like, you know what, I'll put it in there, because this is actually right next to this soccer stadium that I built by, myself. And I kind of just put this here to kind of make it make it look nicer, I guess. So you have this kind of walkway going to the soccer stadium. So ticket booth, blah blah, obviously. And this is soccer stadium over here. You got your scoreboard. You got a locker room over here. And you have this cannon right here. So you see here, pretty nice locker room. And then you've got your TV broadcasters over here. And you got your second deck. This is supposed to be a VIP room right here. I know, pretty shitty view, but it's not bad. Trust me. This is like the Hall of Fame over here, which is pretty cool. You got your guys over here. This is actually supposed to be part of a game that we built called Kill Ball. It's like soccer and football combined, where you kind of just put the ball here, have people grab the ball, and they run to the goal while people are trying to kill you, and then you respawn in these beds, you get up, you grab a sword or something and start fighting again until someone scores, obviously. I don't know, that's just something I kind of thought of. And then, so you have the fireworks over here. If someone scores, I guess, if you're, feeling it like that. Alright, let's get back to it. Okay, so now we're gonna kind of get into this little area right here. This is like a plaza over here. You got your little tiny stores, the flower shop. This is like a little game. This is a ramen bar actually. So you go in here. This is like what it looks like. It's very small. Ramen bars are usually pretty small like that. This is my little brother built this. This is a fresh produce market. You've got your aisles and everything like that. So you got your food. There's a little restaurant on top if you want to stuff your mouth with food. This is like an Apple store. Not really much going on in there, obviously. This is like a little business building, so you got your little dude over there. There's like little tiny cubicles and stuff. It's a pretty shitty office building. I don't think you would want to work here. I wouldn't, for sure. So over here, this is like a little dock, I guess. You're probably wondering what's the big building over here. I'll get to that in a second. There's a little ramen bar over here near this entrance. Come up here. This is what is the name of these things? I was about to say Zamboni, but that's not right. There's a name for these things and I don't remember. Anyways, let's forget about it. Forget about it. Okay. Zambonis are the things that fix the ice in a hockey rink. So these are little like camp areas over here. You can come here to camp if you feel like it. There's a little beach over here. Filled with turtles. Some turtle decided to have a lot of sex. So that's that. This is like a little Starbucks, but in this map it's called Mine Bucks. Okay, so this is what it looks like inside. Not bad, I guess. It's pretty roomy. It's roomy. So let's get to the big building. This is actually the longest running project that I had. This is a baseball field. This thing is absolutely insane. This thing took me so long to do, but I'm so happy that it's done, and you can see it, in its glory. It's amazing. So this is like a little mini baseball field, like. Angel Stadium has something like this in front of their stadium, so I decided to put that here. I guess if you want to have like kids like playing like a little wiffle ball game back there, I guess that's kind of cool. You have a like a little bakery over here. This would be the terraces in the outfield. You've got like a barbecue place over here. Fireworks here. There's another concessions over here. This is like a little fish pool. Looks really depressing. I swear there was more fish in there actually. Anyway, so let's check out the field. So this is what it looks like. Here's all the stands. Like, look how amazing this is a really cool view. So that's awesome. You can see the city in the background. So this is what it looks like. Looks pretty cool. I'll switch it to day. This thing took me forever to do. And because there's like a lack of light over here, I kind of put this over here. And I put sea lanterns under it to kind of emit some light on this side. This is the dugout. This is the locker room. Not bad. There's a little spot here if you need to wind down, I guess. Obviously the VIP sections on the mid levels over here. I think this is a pool, so that's a pretty expensive suite, I guess. Over here is the bullpens. Pretty cool. Tiny little green park area. This is another concessions over here. This is like the rally bell. You want to pump up your fans. Let's go, Climbers, let's go. Anyways, there's like a little Coke bottle here. I guess if you want to put it that way. This is let me explain it. So basically, I took Angel Stadium, I took the Giant Stadium, the Padre Stadium, and the National Stadium, and I kind of just meshed it together. So like you see, like this board over here is kind of like the Nationals a little bit. You got the little target right there. I think that would be W in this stadium. This is like the Giants. This would be Levi's. So this is kind of like that wall. Padre Stadium, I want to say it's the this big screen over here, because they have a huge screen at that place. I was gonna put like a steel coal building here, but I never got around to that, so it's kind of just like that for now. I think it's a nice field. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, because I think it's a pretty nice field. I think the backside's a little bit boring, that's why I kind of skipped over a little bit. It's kind of like a classic looking stadium, that's what I love about it. So let's move on. So let's go to the business district, I want to say, basically. So right here you have a way better version of the Space Needle. This is like an actual like replica of the Space Needle. You can come down here. You can actually, there's a little elevator here. Technically you can teleport to the top area or the mid observatory. There's a restaurant up here, obviously. You can see kind of like a nice view of everything. That's pretty cool. Let's move on. So right here is the concert hall. This is pretty nice. This is called the Sly Performing Arts Center. You come in here, and I think they're playing jazz music. This is a jazz setup, or yeah, this is a jazz kind of setup. So you have like the seats here with like the posters in front of those dudes. This is supposed to be like a piano, I think. This is supposed to be like the drums. Those are music stands, really shitty music stands. This is kind of like inspiration of the Segerstrom Hall, kind of like, if you ever see pictures of inside of it, it kind of has like these like little rays coming out of it, and that's what I tried to mimic a little bit. But this is a really small ass concert hall, but that's alright. It's alright. No biggie. This is like one of the earlier buildings that I put in this. The statue, this was one of the earlier ones too. This one also took a while. This is the hotel. This is the Sky High Hotel and Casino. So there's a lot of things going on here. You got villagers talking to you. You got like a security room over here. It's got the little TVs that are not working right at the moment. You have your stairs or ladders to go up to the other floors. This is an elevator. You can teleport to the top penthouse. This is my penthouse, okay? Don't go in there. I'm just kidding. You can go in there if you want. So up on top you have the pools, the saunas, the ice room. Keep going down. I think there's other suites here. So these are owned by my little brothers. They have their own suites here. This is what some of the rooms look like. This is basically what they look like. It's like the usual setup. Got your bathroom over here. You got your TV. And then you have a little bar over here, I guess, or like kitchen area, if that's what you want to put it as. This is the restaurant. You got a little stage over there for Jasmine. You got a little fish tank with no fishes because everyone ate it. You have the kitchen, which is huge. Looks like they're making Mongolian barbecue. I'm just kidding. That's not what it looks like. This is the casino part. You have like your little machines here. I guess it's supposed to mimic like slot machines. I'm not sure what this is. See, I keep forgetting what I put in here because I haven't checked some of this stuff out in a while. This is supposed to be a poker table. Yes, this is a huge poker table. This is the blackjack area. You have your roulette table over here, and then you can exchange your chips for money, obviously, over here. And then I think the floor below is just more rooms. Yeah, that's just more rooms. And then let's go. All right, and that's the end of the hotel. This is the apartment building. It's a clock tower basically. You can come in here. There's a way to go downstairs. Here, this is like the main lobby. This is called Nimbus Apartments. So it's like Nimbus, like the clouds, because it reaches up that high. This is what basically the apartment looks like. You got like your little living room area, you got your bedroom, you got your bathroom, so that's pretty cool. I think you can go all the way to the top. All these rooms are pretty much the same except for the top level, basically. Yeah, the second to top level is like a gym, pretty much. The top level is just like a little lobby to go to the very top, so you can like go above the. You can basically go to the clock. Yeah. So this is like, I guess, a library, pretty much. You can go one more level up to go see anything higher than that. You can just jump down, hit the slime block. You're gonna be here for a while, so you're gonna have to figure out your way through that. Okay, I need fucking water. Anyways, let's move on. Let's try to get through this a little bit faster now. So this is the airport. It's kind of just floating up here for whatever reason. You got your planes and everything. You've got all this. You got your little terminal here. All this. Yeah, that's pretty cool. There's a huge ass pool near the top level where near the rip-off Space Needle. There's like a wood tower over here. This is supposed to be like a power plant basically over here. It's got all your working parts and everything. This is like a little like monument area, you know, little statues and portal. I think that's shotgun shell. I don't know why that's there. There's a little divot here that kind of just like edited, like there was like a civilization here and it got sunken in there. This is like a fight arena over here. If you wanna 1v1 someone, you wanna 1v1 me, you wanna 1v1 me. I'm just kidding. So this is like a native people area. This is like this is supposed to be like a national park area, so you can kind of explore these. I just added that for aesthetics again. This is like a little mine over here. This is a visitor center. You can go over here. This is like a little volcano over here. Let's move on. So over here, this is called Excalibur Beach. This is a collection of houses that I put in here from another YouTuber who showcases him building these modern houses. So there's some really nice ones over here. I think this one is owned by, these two are owned by my little brothers. This is the one that I kind of claimed a little bit. So there's a little TARDIS here. There's my dog. What's up? Oh, ignore that. So we can check that out later. You got your little basketball court back there. Sun's going down. Let me switch it to set day. This is like a little clubhouse. No one lives here. And I kind of just put this back here to kind of make it nice. You got like a little dance floor over here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. A little patio out back. Over here is like a little bamboo forest with some like structures on the trunks you can walk around on. It's pretty cool. Over here, this is supposed to be a Little League baseball stadium, pretty much. So you've got your big screens. It's like a really fancy like Little League baseball stadium actually. You got all these nice stands and stuff. You have this like, this is what I call the red lobby. This is what you see before you get to the stadium. How cool is that? So I thought that was pretty cool. I just kind of added that in there so it didn't look boring walking in there. This house right here, it's like a little classic little house. This is actually inspiration from a house that I built in a server with a buddy. That got burned down in that server, so I built it here just to kind of remember it. And what I had with it was this little like really cool secret garden that I built in it. So I kind of brought it back and put it in here. So this is the secret garden. It's got all these like mushrooms, flowers, and stuff. It's not really diverse because that version was like a while ago before we had a lot of different colored flowers. So that's why it looks like that. Over here, this is like kind of the outskirts area. You got a little farm here. This right here, this is my prized building right here. This is a football stadium. It looks like a like an arena, but it's not. Trust me. So this is the Kaima City Crafters. Creative name. So you come in here, you can check around. You've got all your like concession stands, and they're very different. Like I made different concession stands for each different one. So there's a lot of different ones over here. Let's go see the field real fast. This is what it looks like over here. You got your field goal post and everything. You got your VIP section over here. I think also there's like the mid section as well. It has a VIP section. You have your cannons over here. You know, if you score a touchdown, boom, conky bunks. You got your cannon over here, obviously. There's like a little practice field goal over here, I think. You can, your buddies can kick into that, I guess. This is like a little play area over here. So I'll let you guys explore that pretty much. Over here, this is supposed to be like a university I'm building. So this is the football stadium, locker rooms back here. Pretty nice stadium, I guess. This is like the pool area. It's not exactly Olympic size, but hey, it's alright. It's alright. It's a little play soccer field over here if you want to play with your mates. This is a little like Japanese inspired bakery that I saw that same YouTuber build. Same thing over here. There's like a little cafe that I considered $9 as well. So this is a little tiny cafe. This is supposed to be the student union. I kind of modeled this after San Jose State's student union a little bit. It's like a smaller version of it. This right here is not a hall. This is actually a basketball court. So that's pretty cool. Very small basketball court. Doesn't have any doors to anywhere, just besides the front entrance. No locker room, anything like that. Probably will try to add one eventually. There's the big screen. You got your court. So that's pretty cool. Over here, this is like the science building right here. This is the science building right here. Very small. A little bit small, yeah. I'm gonna add more buildings as it goes. So that's that. This is like the clock tower of the university. So that's pretty cool. This is the library. This is the main library over here. You know, you can look around. Kind of come over here if I can. See, you got your study rooms. Got your halls of books and places to sit down and study if you need to, and sleep in the library, I guess. That's what the fuck is going on over there? Alright, we'll go take a look at that in a second. So there's a little cafe up here as well. This is pretty cool. You have a nice view of the campus and everything. And these magical flying squids over here for some reason. Let's go see what's going on over here, actually. So this is called Lake Butter. This is like a little stage on the lake area for like summer concert events, I guess. There's stuff down there. Yeah, so it's Lake Butter. Lake Butter. It's not yellow. It's blue. It's blue butter. This is like a little like one of those like play areas. If you look up pictures of like lakes, they have like these floating little parks. This is kind of what this is like, a smaller version of it. Not sure why these squids are kind of. Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah. So there's still sand down here. That's why. Okay, this is supposed to be like a state government. So over here, this is the courthouse right here. This is inspired after the anime show Ace Attorney. So you got your judges. They didn't have any juries, so I kind of just added one in there just to make it look nicer. You got your stands over here. I don't know why. Defense attorney, prosecuting attorney, witness stand. This is where the accused and all that stuff will stand. So let's move on. This is a police station over here. It's got your basic stuff. It's got the offices upstairs. It's got the prisons or jail, I guess. This is like a storage area for the uniforms, equipment, all that good stuff. Stairs up here. Yeah, here's the office. Chief's room in the back. This is like the White House basically, but this is a little nicer on the inside. It's a huge building. There's a lot going on in here. There's like a little eating area. Let's get your food over there. There's like a huge meeting room in the middle. This is what it looks like. Very nice. Nice little cozy area. This is like the state legislature over here. You got your all your little part. You can have your parties fighting in here. Over here, this is like a little courthouse. These are like government office rooms and all that for state officials and all that good stuff. Close that. There's some other places. I think this is like a presidential or governor's room over here. This is kind of where he hangs out, signs all of his bills and shit. Over here on the right side, you have like a little wind down area. You got your bar. You got this little jumpy area. You've got a ping pong table, big screen. This is supposed to be like a Pac-Man game, sort of. So that's that. Need more water. Okay. So over here is a really cool thing. This is a stage. So you have your lights going on through here. This is pretty cool. You can, you know, ball out, have a rave. I've got the fireworks going and everything. Oh yeah, there you go. And then this controls the fireworks. When, you know, when the bass drops, you got the fireworks going around when the song is starting to end and all that, or you just want to just go all out nuts. So yeah, that's that. That's pretty cool. It goes all the way around. You got your neon lights over here, make it look nicer. This over here, this is like kind of like the final area I'm going to show you guys today. This is Galaxia. This is a little theme park my little brothers and I put together. You got your planets, and up here these are like little tiny little planets. So you got all your rides over here and stuff. There's a little restaurant. There's a nice theme to it. There's so many different rides over here. This one's like Matterhorn. That one's pretty fun. So there's two different parts of the park. There's this side which is called Galaxia, and there's another side called Cosmic. So over here there's a plethora of rides over here. There's a bunch. So this area over here, we've got a ton of more rides. So basically, Galaxia has more rides that I built, and on the Cosmic side, you have rides that were built by my brothers, and some rides over here were also helped by me. This one's called the Cosmic Anus, just cause there was a huge wall right here, so we're like, oh, let's just build a ride through there, and let's name it the Cosmic Anus. So you have a racing ride over here. You kind of got like Godzilla right over there. This is really cool. My little brother built this. This is a wooden coaster. This took a lot of time to build for him, so that's pretty cool. Go check that out. This one my youngest brother built. It's called the Lost City of Gold. This one's pretty cool too. This one's like an alien one. It's Cosmic Anus. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. This one goes underwater over here, so that's pretty cool. Let's go back to Galaxia. Yeah, so that's basically the tour for now of Kaimis City. This is 7-8 years in the works, still in the making. The projects I'm working on are the university, obviously, and then the movie theater, and then I'll have more projects to come, obviously, after that. We'll see what's going on. Over here, I want to show you the Conan stage real fast, so I can end the video over here. So yeah, anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I'll have more Fortnite content coming out pretty soon. I kind of just threw this one out there because I thought it was a cool idea to kind of just show you guys some stuff that I've been doing for the past like 8 years or so. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. Leave a comment about anything you see in here that you thought was pretty cool. And actually, I will have this map in the description for you to download if you want to check this out. It'll be up to date to where it is right now that you just saw in this video. So I'll leave that in the description, and hope to see you guys in the next Funny Moments video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.